I'm Jeff Booth, President and CEO of BuildDirect, and I'm lucky enough to have today with me Guy Parsons, President of Value Stream Solutions and founder and teacher at the LEAN Institute. Welcome, Guy.
Hi, Jeff. Thank you.
Thanks. Guy, can you tell us what LEAN is?
Well, LEAN is a term that was used to describe the methods or the business system that Toyota uses to improve their processes continuously over time.
Okay.
So a whole set of ideas focusing on waste elimination such that value can continue to flow faster and faster towards the customer.
So is LEAN, and I know the term, but I always thought LEAN was for manufacturing. Is that, so I understand Toyota uses it and uses it very effectively. Is it just for manufacturing?
No, not at all. In fact, the Toyota business system is an overarching system for the whole company. So Toyota launches, from an engineering perspective, a new car faster than anyone else.
Okay.
Their business processes run faster and smoother with less stress, less rework. And so what we try and do is help companies employ the whole Toyota business system as opposed to just some of the tools and techniques you may have heard of on the factory floor.
So, Guy, what type of benefits could a company like BuildDirect see in this? Or a service company? What type of benefits could you see? Well,
most everything that Toyota does and the way that we look at work is through the lens of time first.
Okay.
And so typically one of the first things we can see in a short period of time is a rapid reduction, huge reduction in the total lead time through a system. Whether that's to get a new vendor like we worked on here up and available for purchase on your website, or it's to design a new product and get it launched into the market. Typically if we apply these ideas and eliminate the waste, we can shorten the lead time significantly. Second thing is, when we eliminate the waste, we eliminate a whole bunch of wasted labor. So what that does is let us increase capacity to do more of the things that you want to do, either new initiatives or more of the same things you're already doing.
That actually leads me into the next question. And when I saw you speak at the Growth Conference in Atlanta, your whole take was, do not do LEAN to get rid of people, to not do layoffs. It was more to reallocate people into useful purposes. And could you talk about that a little bit? So.
Sure, absolutely. Continuous improvement involves the best ideas of the people who work at a company. It's absolutely crazy to ask for people for help to find a way to reduce the number of staff in a business. Right. So if a business is structurally got too many people and it needs to have fewer, that's a different kind of work. What we want to do is take the hearts and minds and the creativity of the people and help them make their business and their work better. And so this is, at its very soul, a growth strategy, a positive strategy to get the most out of the resources we have. It's not a cutting strategy at all.
So in other words, the people that are free up time in the waste can work on growth initiatives.
Exactly,
right.
Because so much of what people do, if you ask them during a week, how much of your week was spent doing something really valuable that the company wanted from you? And it's rarely more than 50%. So we have an opportunity to really fix that.
I was surprised even in our own company that was true. Bringing you in this, I was really surprised at how much. When I look at what we do, I was thinking we're among the most efficient. And maybe I'll get you to show the dirty warts and on what we went through in the last couple of days at BuildDirect as an example of how this process works and adds value.
All right, excellent.
Would you mind doing that?
No, not at all. I mean, what we find is that businesses are a sum total of systems that get layered on top of each other accidentally. And it's taking that time to get off of that gerbil wheel and looking at the way we do work instead of just doing more of the work we do. And so we'll show you how we documented the current work condition and then how the team invented a better way to make it flow.
And I would imagine that a high growth rate actually makes that happen. It makes more waste into a system.
The standard line we use is growth hides a multitude of sins. And so when you're growing like crazy, you don't even have to worry. Right? Investors are willing to invest regardless of what the exact expense situation is. It's when things flatten out that we really need to reinvest in process in order to achieve our potential.
So, and that's actually another piece. I look at the current market environment and I see people shutting down. Just putting their heads in the sand and really worried about the current climate. But this process around operational excellence is exactly what people should be doing.
Yes.
Because it not only makes them more effective right now, it makes them really strong coming out the other side.
Yeah, so when the growth finally kicks back in, which it inevitably will, don't know when, but when it kicks back in, your ability to achieve more with the resource base that you have is just so much stronger. And so that allows you to get the success and the profitability you're looking for.
Okay, I'd love to walk you through what Guy did with our company over the last 3 days. I say I would love to. I'm a little concerned about what it shows, but we'll turn it over and show you some of the warts that we had and what we're doing to fix them.
All right, excellent. Let's go have a walk.
Thanks.